Hi Dennis, Joe Fairbanks here, Roger Subaru. Hey, thanks for speaking with me on the phone today. Here I've gone ahead and grabbed 3 different Crosstreks. I'm going to show you a little bit on the outside, show you a lot on the inside because that's really where they're different. And I'd like to get you and your wife's opinion on this. So here are 3 Subaru Crosstreks, 2.0 liter boxer engine. On the right here I have the Limited, I have the Premium, and then I also have a Premium, but that's a manual. So I wanted to kind of go over some of the differences on these, kind of show you a little bit what's similar, what's different, and we'll go from there. So Subaru is always going to have the symmetrical all-wheel drive. That means it's going to have all-wheel drive all the time. They're all going to have 8.7 inches of ground clearance. As you can see, they are going to have the spoilers, but as you can see on the difference in the trims are going to be the difference in the tires and the wheels on that for you. They have the 5-door hatch on every single one of these for you, which also has the rear bumper cover as well. They all have the roof rails on there. Each one's going to have fog lights on there. But let me show you a little bit of difference between the Limited and the Premium. Mostly just look at those lights to start with. The Limited has the steer responsive headlights, and let me kind of show you a little bit about this. So this is a steer responsive headlight, so as you turn, it's going to turn with you. That actually helps along with the eyesight, which are these 2 cameras, to give your Institute of Highway Safety, to give you the Safety Plus rating. You have to have these steer responsive headlights to get the best safety rating from them. So one of the first things you're going to think about is Limited and leather. This is going to be a nice leather seat for you. You have the power seat for the driver's seat as well, and then you also get to have the keyless push button start. So that's something that the Limited has that the Premium and the base do not have as well. You're also going to get, on this particular one, you're going to have the sunroof. You are going to have the eyesight on there as well. Let me show you some of the other features. So on this particular one with the Limited, you get a much larger screen. You get the 8.0 inch screen on here for you. This particular one does have the navigation, does have the AM, FM, XM radio on there for you. You have your media play that you can actually plug in as well. But here's one thing I really like to have is right under your apps is you have your Apple CarPlay and your Android Auto on there as well. Show you a little bit of the map on that for you. Great navigation system for you. And of course, with the radio, you can have your AM, FM, or XM radio. I'm going to show you a little bit here and put this in reverse. Great backup camera. Going to have the rear cross traffic alert. This one also has the rear auto braking on there for you. It also has your lane destination for you. As you turn your wheel, you'll actually see kind of the alley or the lane that the wheels are going to go on. So I talked to you a little bit about Subaru Eyesight. What is the Eyesight? Well, that's the adaptive cruise control, the blind side detection, the lane sway alert, even the rear cross traffic alert on here. As you can see by this display, it shines out in front of your vehicle and also notice behind your vehicle. So you're going to have cameras, sonar, and radar going on to help protect you on this to give you the best safety on a vehicle that you can have. So here is the adaptive cruise control on there. I can actually adjust the distance between me and the vehicle in front of me, and this is going to have the pre-collision braking as well, along with the blind side detection and your lane sway alert. So one of the things I like about this is that you also have different displays as well. You can have your individual tire pressure monitoring system. You can have your digital speedometer. You can always find out how long you've been running or how long your trip has been. Also have your distance to empty on there as well, along with your fuel economy. So there's just some of the items that I like to show you. So those are some of the items that you have when you have the Eyesight. So the Limited has the Eyesight, the Premium has the Eyesight. So then what's going to be the difference between the two? Let me show you a little bit and we'll go from there. So the first thing you're going to notice difference between the premium and the limited is the size of the screen. That's a 7.3-inch screen on there. It also does not have the CD player, and it does not have the map as well. This does have the eyesight, so you are going to have, just like before, you'll have your adaptive cruise control on there, and you'll be able to have everything else that you would. Just a little bit different on the display. You are still going to have Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. You are not going to have XM radio on this. You still can connect up to 5 different phones, but then if you look down here, you're still going to have your heating, vent, air conditioning is a little bit different than the previous one. So that's really some of the differences. Right. So then the next thing you're going to notice is this is going to be a cloth. This is a premium sport cloth, easy to clean, but it's a cloth seat. And instead of having the power seat, you're actually going to have a manual seat. So you have to adjust that manually for you. And instead of having the keyless, you'll have an actual key. Some of the things that every single premium or limited is going to have now, 2018 is going to be that X mode. It's fantastic. These are going to have the heated seats because it's the all-weather package as well, which means you also get the floor mats with that as well. So Dennis, here I am now in the manual premium. See, something's different on this one is, you know, look, no moonroof, particularly on this one. You're not going to have the adaptive cruise control on this. You're not going to have the eyesight on there. Let me show you some of the other features that are different. Again, you're going to look immediately, you're going to see that that screen's going to be a lot smaller. The heating, vent, air conditioning is still the same as the other one. You do have the seated heat seaters, but then right here you do not have the X mode anymore because you have the manual. Then that's a 6-speed manual. And you also do have, on this particular one, you are going to be able to have your backup camera as well. So even on the premiums, even on the manuals, you're still going to have a nice clear screen on that. We'll still have the lane destination on there for you, but some things are just a little bit different. So Dennis, I hope that kind of helps answer some of your questions. We have a lot more to show you. I'd love to get your opinion on. If you'd give me a call, shoot me a text. My phone number is 559-790-0836. Again, my name is Joe Fairbanks. I'm with Roger Subaru here in Lewiston, Idaho. My number is 559-790-0836. Or, of course, you can always reply to this email. I'd love to hear from you and your wife. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll look forward to speaking to you soon. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.